It's Wednesday, November the 1st, and this morning I'm going to revisit some of the places I visited 50 years ago, see how they've changed. This is just outside the hotel, and you can see some of the street vendors here. Very typical of Bangkok. Every soi has street vendors located. So I'm going to have breakfast first and then heading off to visit some of the sites I saw 50 years ago. Just usual hot and cold breakfast. Fruits, coffee, juice, sausages, bacons, things like that. It's nearly 1:30. I cancelled my transfer provided by the company and decided to get the train myself, so I'll pick up a bit of chicken and some pineapple to staying with it. So this is the view from the nearest railway station to the hotel, called Sanam Pao, and this is the view over one of the canals. Trains come about every 2 to 3 minutes. The hotel is about 200 metres walk from this station. Quite convenient. On the train to the airport, the advantage of the train is it's 22 degrees inside and 36 outside. Well, that was good value. It was a 26-minute ride. Cost 45 baht, which is equivalent to nearly exactly $2 Australian. Next I go and get my flight to Chiangmai. And here's modern technology. The street cleaner is coming straight at me. Passes me. There's my departure to Chiang Mai, 1640. And it's just after 2:30. As we've moved. Thais love their food, and this is an example of one of the restaurants at the airport. There's many of these. Thai street food. Beautiful. A great selection. Another one of these driverless cleaners following me down the escalator, travelator. After travelling to about 10 different countries, I've been called up with my power pack that's over 35,000 is the limit, 32,000 the limit, 35,000 is the capacity. So my power pack apparently is 50,000 and the limit for Thailand is 32,000, even though I've taken to about 10 different countries. I've never been stopped, never even been stopped. The ubiquitous monks in the background getting their arms in the morning. Arrived at Chiang Mai just before 6 o'clock, got picked up immediately, and now in the hotel it's around 6:25. We're on the 8th floor, and the room overlooks part of the city of Chiang Mai. It's Thursday morning and I'm just about to leave the hotel and go on a full day tour starting at 7 o'clock in the morning, won't finish till 9 o'clock tonight, going up to Chiangrai.
Here first time or not? First time. Everyone first time? No. Oh, young man behind. Come here.
At 9 o'clock we pulled over, stopped at the hot springs. Here we can see the hot springs bubbling over. Boiling hot springs. And these are not hot springs, these are boiling springs. This is the tour bus we're using, and this is the hot springs stop-off point. Very angry hot springs. Found a suitable restaurant.
Banana split.
stop going to White Temple.
After a 1.5 hour drive, it's nearly 11 o'clock and we're at the White Temple in Chiangrai, or outside Chiangrai. 100 baht entry into the White Temple. That's about $4.50.
At the back of the temple, there's an exhibition hall.
This White Temple took 26 years to build. Wasn't here when I was here 50 years ago because it's only about 20 years old. Beautiful day. Brought my Gold Coast weather with me again. It's about 27 degrees and slight breeze. Beautiful weather. This is the famous toilets at the White Temple. You can see why they're famous. The project was started in 1990 by one rich person. Decided to build this and it was finished in 2016. So it's only been open for about 7 years.
Yes, please don't touch, please. Don't touch.
No photo inside, we can take a photo from outside. There's a monk sitting at the base in meditation. Worth every minute of the trip to get here. Absolutely magnificent. The shimmering comes from the glass, piece of glass embedded into the stucco. As I said before, much larger than I thought. Located in the grounds of about 10 acres. This place is actually huge, much larger than I saw in the videos. Probably occupies 10 acres. See the waterfalls in the background. It's hard to believe that this was all completed in 26 years. I've been spending 26 years in my house. I haven't done anywhere near as much work as this place. Then again, I wouldn't have had 1,000 workers. 26 years, similar to the time to build Taj Mahal. And this one has had enough. Time for a sleep. The waterfalls in the background, they're not fountains. I thought he said fountain, but they're waterfalls. This guy's had enough after 26 years of building this temple. Time for rest. Next stop, an AEBT, another bloody temple. This one's called the Blue Temple. This is the entrance gate into the Blue Temple. Another big complex. This is called a public temple, so there's no entry fee. This is called the Blue Temple for obvious reasons. สวัสดีครับ The famous coconut ice cream of the Blue Temple. And this is the famous coconut ice cream. Famous for this temple alone. See how much is involved. Now to pay for it. It's 20 baht, which is just below $1. Correction, it's only 50 cents. Hello? So this is the entrance to the men's toilets. There's someone at the urinal there. Simply beautiful. What an entry to a men's toilet. Some interesting toilets in this part of the world. These are the urinals in amongst the trees. With a waterfall entrance outside. So this is our next stop, which is a museum established by a rich man who built this to preserve the culture and art of this part of Thailand.
The original painting in the room. Proceed that side, and you see another building in the product of the artist and make circle and meet here. Maybe 2:30 is okay, no problem.
This is the entrance to the museum. Pretty cool entrance. You actually get a shower as you enter.
Come here.
And this is the wealthy man who established this museum. And he even made a carving of one of my boys. Which one? I'm not sure. Inside the museum were some of the exhibits. It's an art museum as much as anything. An ancient Thai dildo and an interesting coconut scraper. After a 10-minute drive through the countryside, rice paddy fields, etc., we then come to see the long neck haka. Obviously a tourist trip. We're going down into the long neck village. There's 100 people here. This is the Long Neck village. 50 years ago I saw the Long Neck people on a proper hill tribe tour. Wasn't a tourist village. Temperature is heated up. It's probably about 34 degrees now. But slight breeze, cooling. 50 years ago when I came to Chiangmai, I had to walk for half a day through the jungle, rainforest to come to the Long Neck village. Here it's 2 minutes off the parking area. Now the Long Neck village has become a tourist area. The long neck brass rings weigh about 6 kilos and they put them on progressively as they grow up. Cup. And I just bought 3 pairs of happy pants for the boys from this lovely lady here. Cup. So after a 45-minute drive from the last place, the Long Neck village, and now at the river, and there's a boat ride included in the tour today. Very long tour starting. 7:30 this morning, finishes at 9:30 tonight.
ลงเรือแล้ว
This is the
ก
Mekong
รุณา
River.
สวมเสื้อชูชีพ
It's my fellow passengers, my lady boy in front. And we're going down onto the Mekong River. This is the boat that we're getting down the Mekong River. Some groovy music for the boat ride. Oh, there's my lady boy dancing.
Here, this is Alawian. On this boat, the special price because no tax. In Thailand, if you buy Alawian in Thailand, the price over 100 baht. You buy here only 60 baht for one bottle. If you want it, you can buy with my friend.
This side is Chiangrai district, one district of Chiangrai province, and from here to the northeast side of Thailand is not far away. If we driving from this direction to the north past, we can see the border of Thailand, and the border down to the sea.
This, we're on the
Mekong
Mekong River
is a
and we're
longer
looking
river.
across to Laos.
East number
And
10 from
Mekong River runs through
Southeast
6
Asia
different
and
countries,
east number 8 of the
starting
world.
in the
The
Himalayas,
longer of the river about
China, Laos, Thailand,
4,865 kilometers from Himalayan mountain to the sea. Would you like go to Vietnam? I have to recommend for you by the airplane only. So easy for you. From this direction to Han. If we go along a lot
This is
of the
where the
building
Laos
and so
Immigration
many
Centre
the
is located.
tower and somewhere
So,
not done
on one
yet,
side of the
not
river is
complete
Thailand, the other side
one.
is
It's like a
Laos.
construction area. This side is like the second one casino. But the
This is the Laos
Las
casino.
Vegas 就在那个哪里？美国。但是这个是老挝 Vegas，这个是最 climb down to the toilet and sleeping inside. Tomorrow if you wake up or it's not the
Thank you. This is your journey.
After a 30-minute trip,
And
we
after
return
this,
back to
every
the
group
boat.
will be back to Chiang Mai City together, spend time.
So when the boat ride finishes, you can pick up a souvenir photo of yourself getting onto the boat for only 100 baht, which is about $4.50. Good value. This is a monument marking the confluence of 3 countries, Thailand, Laos and China, or Myanmar.